It's time for the first ever dunk battle, where 8 of the world's best dunkers face off for $10,000 and the inaugural Battlefield Trophy. These artists of the air are going head to head, dunk for dunk, in the clash of the Skywalkers. This slam dunk contest will be fought above the rim. Who is going to get that bread and who is going home? Will it be a decorated dunking vet or will a new star rise to the top? These judges will decide who will reign supreme in the first ever dunk battle. Find out right now.
Basketball always been around my life. I'm a basketball influencer. I make fun basketball content. And NBA impressions. We've been watching dunk contests since we was kids. I just know what tough dunks look like. I used to dunk, I couldn't get to East Bay, but I used to windmill, so I used to be a little dunker too.
Basketball world, I make basketball funny.
Bro, why you try to act like you cut that off? You ain't cut that off. You wiped that off. That was hair dye. 140 M's. Who punched me? Nobody. I can't remember.
What does make me a good judge? Since because I throw a lot of alleys, so I know how I like my dunks to look.
Many years being top dunker. I competed for over 20 years, won over 75 dunk contests. Time to put my expertise into the judging zone. A good dunker really has to have charisma, style, just own the crowd, and not only that, the technicality. So for somebody who can kind of mix up the power with the finesse, makes a perfect dunker.
I've been watching dunks for so long. I used to work at the NBA, producer for ESPN, so I direct. I'm a content creator. A great dunk is creative, it's dynamic, it has a wow factor to it, something that really gets me out of my seat.
You know, I dunk a lot too in my spare time, get up there. Sometimes I need a trampoline, but like most of the time I'm good.
I'm the CEO and founder of Team Flight Brothers, the most iconic dunk team ever. I'm the official slam dunk coach of the NBA.
I got Chuck from Team Flight Brothers. He definitely gave me the ideas.
I know more about dunking than anybody on the planet. Every dunk's kind of like telling a story. I believe there's a beginning, middle, and end. The way you approach it, completing the dunk, and how you are after the dunk. Everything's got to be fluid with it. Style, power, creativity. Anything that involves dunking and competing against each other, I feel like it's not going to be an official dunk show unless I'm there.
And holding us down on the sidelines, Austin Mills.
Ex-college basketball player at Baylor. After I graduated, I went viral on social media, started working for the NBA, did TV hosting for the NBA, and now I have my own car show on E-News. Grew up around NBA players my entire life, played with NBA players in college and after college, so I feel like I have a very good vibe on what a good dunker is. A great dunk is something that you're not used to seeing. Something that's really special about these dunkers that we're gonna see today is a lot of these dunks you'll never see done by an NBA player.
Here are the rules from round 1. 8 contestants, 4 head-to-head matchups. Each player gets 3 dunks and 3 attempts per dunk. After each dunk, these 5 judges will give a score of 6 to 10. At the end of each battle, the scores are totaled. The player with the highest score in their matchup moves on to the next round for their chance at a $10,000 payday and to be crowned first ever Battlefield champion. The judges will be evaluating each dunker's creativity, execution, and style. Are you ready? First battle, Tyler Currie versus Dak.
You know, I've always been a competitor, jump higher, dunk better, perform better. I'm currently at Texas A&M. I've always been a track athlete. This is my second dunk contest. Just started professionally dunking this year. Dunking just took over as my #1 sport.
I heard you were going for a Guinness World Record for your vertical. You want to talk to us a little bit about that?
At the dunk camp last July, I had tested it and got 50 on the dot, but I wanted to get, 52, 53-ish, but 50 official is a blessing. I can't be mad with that. My name is Dak at the very first dunk battle, and I'm here to put on a little show.
I'm Tyler Currie. I'm 23 from Los Angeles, California. I've been doing dunks since 7 feet rims, kind of just did the same thing on 10 feet. Well, I kind of stopped playing basketball in high school, and then I made a viral video dunking on people's courts, and it kind of went viral. Everybody doing it, NBA players, actors, rappers, so I just started making videos, and here I am. I've been in Bel Air TV show. I got to dunk for Will Smith, and I'm just like kind of regular now on the show, so whenever they have basketball, I'm there just helping, putting my flavor in, making Will look good.
Oh my God.
My favorite dunk is the cannonball because I created it, so it's like a one-on-one. You just have to be different, bring something new to the table.
Hey! Oh God, that's tough. Oh, that's tough.
Mohawk Dak ain't come to play.
Did you just see what the fuck happened? He just did a 360
between the legs with two hands. First fucking try.
On the first one, that's a 10.
Just have to be different, bring something new to the table.
Good night.
Scorpion.
Hey, way to put yourself on, boy.
That's some kangaroo legs.
Tell them why you built Ford tough.
Oh. Come on, Dak, you got this.
Hey, you ain't got no time limit.
Take your time, Dak. Take your time.
The judges ain't got no number.
No, that's perfect.
Nah, that first one was crazy. He didn't touch my hair.
Sheesh.
Shit. Oh! I was not expecting that. Oh. Ooh. I'll take 30. You need to transfer a little faster. There you go.
Got King Dak with me, otherwise known as KD, otherwise known as the other KD that can jump really high. What is it like to be the first dunker in this contest for $10,000?
Man, it's something else. This is my second dunk contest and definitely a big deal.
I heard that you were trying to set the high jump record. How do you implement that into your dunks?
I mean, that's what I've been doing basically my whole life, is just focusing on jumping higher. Just recently, just kind of started just adding that into my dunk package. More space, more time to do some crazy.
Between the legs off vert is pretty tough. What do you think the judges are going to give you out of 150?
Oh, I don't know. I'd say 138. I'm cool with 138.
A humble 138.
138, like young boy. Sorry.
That's tough. That's tough. Oh, yeah.
That's why when it comes to that dunk, I do it too. You gotta add a pump or something, bro. It look too easy, bro.
Oh God.
Oh. All right.
I got Tyler Currie with me, not Steph, not Seth, but the third brother with bounce. 3 dunks, 3 attempts. Is that normal in a dunk contest?
It should be. You miss every now and then, but when you make them, it just feels good.
What do you think the judges are going to judge you based off that dunk?
I think they're all just smooth. 3 dunks, 3 attempts, no missing. So I think that's gonna give me some extra.
Out of 150, what are you giving it?
152.
Didn't know that was possible. You heard it here first.
The first dunk was legit. That was a 10. That was a 10, a 360 between the legs. Reverse.
That's at the tone.
That's a 10.
At the tone. Off the top. It's tough. It's tough starting.
I think it was too much. I think it was too tough. That's why the second one was
Scorpion. That would have been electric. Chuck, you look like you want to say something.
No, first dunk was crazy. Between the legs, 2 hands. Reverse 360 between the legs, 2 hands. That doesn't happen in like dunk contests, and especially on the first try. So he came out tough with that, but then missed the Scorpion 3 times. So that kind of sucks the wind out, the energy out a little bit. Made some adjustments on his between the legs off the vertical. Ended up making it. So, did a great job. And yeah.
Solid start.
Solid.
I can't do none of this shit, so y'all chance to me.
I can do all this.
You can just tell Tyler's comfortable in this setting. He's obviously a vet of like dunk contest. He came out here and he knocked down dunks that win dunk contests, and he hit all 3 on the first try. So I would give him the edge because obviously he made all 3, but it just looked like a casual day to him. I think he's got a lot more to show.
Yeah, Tyler's dunks show his personality, it shows through, and he really set the tone off the jump. We all like backed up as it happened. Super strong. The fake between the legs, the way he switched directions like that in the air, like that's kind of wild. So that one blew me away.
Yeah, I think I'm sold already. I got him winning. for that first round.
With all the scores put together, we have Dak, he ended up with 121, and we had Tyler Currie, who ended up with 142. So Tyler wins that battle.
How do I feel the first round went? I'd say it went all right. I had missed a few dunks, but it happens. My first dunk was a two-handed 360 East Bay. I was just trying to do a regular 360 East Bay, but I kind of jumped higher than I had thought. I might as well go with two hands. But yeah, that was the first dunk, and then the second one I tried to do a East Bay Scorpion. And it's kind of frustrating because that's my most consistent dunk, but couldn't get it. And the third dunk was standing East Bay. Being 5'10", I know I got long arms, but being 5'10", hitting a standing East Bay is kind of unique. I'd say not a lot of people can do it, but you got to do better. Felt good going up against, a high caliber dunker and athlete like T. Currie. If I made the second dunk, then it would be all 50s. But T. Currie, he's a smart dunker, so going up against, one of the best dunkers in the world is definitely a huge stepping stone for me, but hopefully just get him next time.
Well, I think the first round went really good. The person I was going against missed one of their dunks, so that kind of gave me the confidence to just go out there like, if I make my three, I'm gonna win. And that's what I went to do. My first dunk was the fake East Bay off the alley-oop. And I punched that. Second dunk, jumped over Oliver, went through the legs. And third dunk, both arms in the rim. For the next round, my strategy is for sure gonna be different. The lower the court, the harder the dunks get. Just knowing that I'm gonna go out there on 9 foot and try something that nobody has ever done before. I don't think anybody really talks a big game. I think we all kind of respect each other. We know what we could do. If I make this dunk, I'm gonna go for sure. So just focusing on that and getting it done.